wispers. How Tinubu solely installed Prince Ogunwusi as Ooni of Ife. History repeated itself in Ife when the Osun State Governor Ogbeni Adesoji Abegbeshola crowned Prince Adeyeye Enyetan Ogunwusi as the new Ooni of Ife. By so doing, it will be the second governor from Ijesha town to crown new Ooni. This feat was first achieved in December 1983 when the late Chief Bolaige, the then governor of Oyo State, crowned the former Ooni, the late Obongo Adeshiju Ade Olubishe II. Ogunwusi's immediate predecessor, late Ooni Shiju Ade, was installed before the creation of Osun State. Since the demise of the late Oba Shiju Ade and the choice of Ooni-elect Ogunwusi as his successor, Ile-Ife has been a center of attraction due to the fierce battle that characterized the selection of next Ooni. However, unknown to most Nigerians, the emergence of Ogunwusi as the new Ooni was mainly orchestrated and executed not by the Ife Kingmakers or the Oshoros, but by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Governor Emeritus of Lagos State and National Leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC). At first, Tinubu, who ignited his age-long aspiration to install his close friend and business associate, Prince Dipo Eludori, owner of Ikeja City Mall, as the next Ooni of Ife, but felt crushed when Eludori refused to be drawn into the race. When the pressure was too much, the prince left Nigeria to China. It was at this juncture that Oba Said Elegushi Kushela III stepped into the picture. It is pertinent to add that Tinubu had single-handedly installed the Ikate monarch in 2010. It was the PA to Asiwaju Tinubu. Moreover, in 2003, Tinubu installed Oba Rilwan Akiru as the Oba of Lagos. Oba Elegushi sold the candidacy to Prince Ogunwusi to Tinubu, while persistency and pleading with Oba Elegushi. Tinubu wasn't enthusiastic in investing in Ogunwusi caved in. Even before he got the seal of approval from the Lion of Bodilon, Ogunwusi had showered and spoiled the Ife Kingmakers with both financial and material gifts. Each of the Kingmakers became proud owners of choice automobile Prado Jeeps, 20 in number, and some became 20 million naira richer. According to reliable sources, Asiwaju Tinubu simply instructed Aregbesola thus: go and announce that friend of Said Elegushi as the next Ooni of Ife. It was a fiat order which Aregbesola dared not flout, but one which he impetuously carried out. Governor Aregbesola was expressly ordered by his leader Tinubu to join him in London that Sunday night. He was also advised to board the plane before the announcement was made. Aregbesola therefore instructed the Secretary of the Government of Osun State, Alhaji Moshood Adeoti, to make the announcement only after he had boarded the plane. But hmm, it is a pity to know tradition too is not above corruption. After all the months that they will swear for anybody who didn't follow the tradition, it was the kingmakers themselves who failed their oaths. They ended up not consulting the oracle and just followed their greedy minds. It's common knowledge in Ife. When the fraud issue raised by Shijuwade family came up, remember the Ooni said Tinubu had already resolved the issue and was surprised the case came up again. The kingmakers, whose daytime occupation are rewires, panel beaters, etc., with the exception of Obalufe, who seems educated, got 5 million naira each, plus a brand new Prado jeep. They were given 1 key each though, so the Prados could still be recovered. Then, they didn't even get up to 20 minutes, but they surely milked Ogunwusi well till the king's father protested that enough was enough. They charged huge amounts of money for every traditional rite that needed to be done before installation. The end. Yeah. That's this week's rolling. A political kingmaker and his appointed kings. Okay. Time and history will tell. So there you have it, guys. Tinubu solely he single-handedly installed the Ooni of Ife by passing customs and tradition with the cooperation of the corrupt, greedy kingmakers. I'll leave this here until I come your way again. Bye.